Hey guys, just man here. Just want to bring a quick gaming update about the Uncharted 3 multiplayer demo that will be dropping September 29th through your local Subway. If you buy a cup, then you get a demo code on the cup and you redeem that through the PlayStation Network. And if you redeem it through the PlayStation Network, you get automatic you get an online download to the online multiplayer demo. Now, for those of you that don't know already, Christoph Belistra, the co-president of Naughty Dog, has confirmed that the demo will indeed be 4 gigabytes. That's around 2.3 Uncharted 3 betas, so it's gonna take around maybe twice the time it took for you to download the beta to download this new demo. And keep in mind, people, that this demo does include everything that's going to be in the full multiplayer. This is the full multiplayer experience, basically, just minus the co-ops, so as not to spoil single-player locations and such. But why that matters, because you're gonna be spoiling single-player locations if you include all the maps in the competitive multiplayer. But I guess it kind of makes sense, because with competitive multiplayer, you're just playing those little locations, whereas co-op multiplayer this time around has more of a tie-in to the story, so it's gonna be spoiling just a little bit. So yeah, I guess that does kind of make sense now I think about it. But yeah, so the demo will indeed be 4 gigabytes. It'll be dropping on September 29th at your local Subway. Just buy a cup, go home, retrieve it on your PS3, or retrieve it on your PC to get some DC Universe stuff. But if you want the Uncharted 3 demo, multiplayer demo, you must redeem it on your PS3 through the PlayStation Network or PlayStation Store. You'll get the download it 4 gigabytes. After you're done downloading, just go play, and you can play the full competitive multiplayer experience. Now, one thing I'm kind of curious about is if they're not including the co-op, does that just mean like co-op adventure, or does that also include arena and hunters as well? Because if it does include arena and hunters, that's going to be somewhat of a bad thing, is because co-op hunters was something that was kind of liked by the community. I know myself, I didn't really like it, but now that I'm looking back at the videos of co-op hunters, I'm kind of warming up to it a little bit, and I do want to give it another shot. Co-op arena this time around, I do not like at all, because of the way it switches modes from siege to arena to plunder, and it's just not me. It's just too much switching, and then having to call your friend to get over in the circle and them not doing anything. That's extremely aggravating. That's one big reason I didn't like to play Siege, and the fact that you had to stay in the circle and kill people to get points while you're still standing in that circle. It left you wide open to getting flanked and surrounded by enemies, especially if your people weren't paying attention, or if all three of your teammates weren't in the circle, or however many teammates you had on your team were in the circle. Unless you knew all the people, it was gonna be chaotic. It was almost guaranteed to be chaotic. So it just wasn't for me. I didn't really like playing with randoms in Uncharted 2. But I mean, that's obviously gonna change in Uncharted 3. So for those of you that want to hit me up on Uncharted 3, my PSN is JESSZMAN, ZMAN. So it's basically my YouTube name, but with one Z instead of two Z's. I was initially gonna choose the one Z, but for some reason on YouTube that's already taken by somebody. So yeah, that's all I have for this quick gaming update. Oh, and guys, I will have very, very, very special surprise for you guys next week, and hopefully you guys like it, so just stay tuned for next week. Well, I mean, other than the whole beta thing, it's gonna be an even bigger surprise. So yeah, just expect a very special video next week, and I will see you guys later. I'm just a man. Peace.